Hey, so yesterday I went through a drive-through and got a combo, took it home. I was scarfing it. I got halfway through and I looked down at the burger to discover that it was very rare. It's a fast food chain, so they time everything the way it cooks and all this. So why is it rare? I still haven't gone back up there. Maybe this afternoon I will, just to ask them about it. I wasn't going to go, oh, let me take a picture and share it everywhere and tell everybody about it because, well, that's not solving my problem. So I got halfway through this burger and I'm looking at it going, ugh, because I've never ate anything rare, medium rare. It's got to be cooked all the way. So I ended up feeding the other half to the dog and was hoping I didn't get E. coli, which I seem to be okay today. See, social media has become a place for just anything and everything goes. Some people air family business that has no business being on there. Some people just use it to buy things. Some people just use it to rant and rave. Some people like to share what's going on in their life. And then there's ministries and stuff. But in reality, how much time do we spend on it? I took Facebook off my phone for quite a while. And then because I wasn't really seeing things except through the browser when I would go in occasionally, I didn't know that my friend's father was ill from COVID and found out through a message that he had passed away, and I didn't even know he was sick. I didn't even know to pray for him. And I felt so bad. I was like, I got to put this dang thing back on my phone because I'm just going to be not seeing half the stuff that I should be seeing and just random useless stuff like ads and whatnot. So I put it back on my phone. And then, well, let's see. Monday, I was looking at this pile of books that I really should read because I don't spend enough time reading anything anymore. I used to be a very avid reader, but after going back to college and just straining my eyes so much, it's very hard for me to focus for more than 20 minutes on a book when I used to read for hours and hours. So, I know I say so a lot. I decided I would take my Netflix subscription. I have the cheapest possible subscription you can have on Netflix and just cancel it for a while. And they ask you when you cancel it, they say, what is your reason for canceling? They give like a list, like other service, upset, too expensive, and other, and I put other. Other as in, I have a lot of books I need to catch up on. I don't know if they've ever had that answer before. And I started thinking, how much time do you waste on Netflix? A lot. It's just like a wind down thing. When I come home from work, just to wind down, and I'll spend some hours on it watching Mexican novellas or Cobra Kai. And what if I took all those hours? Now, I don't think I could read that much at a time. I'd have to break it up. And studied, finished my books, and focused on the Word of God. Because a lot of programs I watch in the morning that I DVR, like Andrew Womack, or that stuff that I listen to on YouTube from different teachers, evangelists, they all talk about meditating on the Word. It says it in the Bible. And I was like, what am I meditating on when I'm stuck in Netflix land? El cartels shooting each other up like in a very dramatic soap opera like fashion. And well, Cobra Kai's not too bad. I mean, there's like a moral to that story, but My point is, what you focus on starts to kind of focus your thoughts, your thought patterns, frequency, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it vibration. I mean, this should be obvious. This is probably obvious to everyone. I mean, we all know this. As Christians, we all know this. But none of us, well, not none of us, almost none of us apply it. Now, can I sit there and read the Bible for hours? Like, there are some people that do that. I would forget what I was reading. Like, I could read it maybe if I forced myself to read for hours, but I wouldn't retain. I do great with audio, though, because I'll listen. There's lots of audio Bible stuff on YouTube. And I have purchased audio books that I have connected through my phone on Amazon that I can listen to. So all in all, I'm going to wean off of Netflix. The 26th, the subscription ends. So I'm going to leave that alone for a while. Just stick to my YouTube rabbit holes occasionally, because I do have people that are very inspirational that I listen to on YouTube. And some, it's like I look forward to every day. I definitely look forward to Kevin Lake homesteading off the grid every day, and also David Pilates Can-Am Missing Project. Those are pretty inspirational, and they do things for other people. And news-wise, I listen to Mark Fugel. So we'll see how this goes. What am I going to do with those extra hours? Try to finish a few books so I can unload them on my friends, because Anthony, my son, tells me I have entirely too many books, and I need to get rid of this, as he calls it, crap. And I'm not one to go burning my books. I mean, they're still good. And plus, I haven't read them all. And then I can focus more on the Word, more on prayer, just in conversation with God. I'm one of those people that, like if I'm walking, see, these earbuds are usually in my ears anyway, because I'm listening to something, a teaching, music, whatever. But it's like if it's quiet, I almost can be alone in my own head. I mean, I'll purposely converse with the Lord, but it's almost like I can't handle it to be too quiet. Which is odd, because all my life I just wanted peace and quiet when my kids were small. So I've been practicing that for a little bit. So we'll see how, I'll let you know how it goes.